Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Joe Creasey, an ex-tour professional that played on the tour for 6 years, and in today's video we're actually going out on the golf course ourselves and we are going to be attempting the breaking even challenge. Now we're down here at the lovely Sheerness Golf Club, so thank you all for having me. It is beautiful out here. So what's going to happen today is we're going to play 4 holes. I'm going to walk you through these 4 holes and we're going to try and break par, breaking even. I mean, the title kind of said it, doesn't it? So let's get straight into the video. So here we go then, tee shot number 1. We do have to aim quite a way left here because of the wind and everything, but that's no issue. So let's just hit it up the left, let the wind bring it back and get off to a good start. And I've actually hit it a little bit too far left, but hopefully it stayed out the rough. Who knows, we'll have to find out once we get up there. So the reason we're doing the breaking even challenge today is because over the past couple of weeks on the channel, you know, I've kind of transitioned a little bit towards tutorials, helping you get better, which has meant there's been a lack of actual gameplay, golf game on the channel. So what I want to bring back, I want to bring back me actually playing golf. Now, I'm still going to be able to help you during these rounds because I'm going to teach you little tips, little tricks, but I need to actually play myself because if I'm being completely honest, for the past 3 or 4 weeks, I haven't actually played. I've come out to film, I've filmed the tutorials, I might have hit a couple on the range, and then I've disappeared home to edit the videos for you. So yeah, enjoy the video today, everyone. And if you have, smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and turn the notification bell on. So we hit the ball left off the tee, which is fine because all the trouble is on the right. So anywhere up the left here is fine as long as you don't find a really bad clump of grass. Now we've got about 150 into the green, which is a back right tucked flag. So we don't want to be going for the flag, we want to be aiming down the left hand side of the green. I've got 150, so I'm going to just try and hit a nice smooth 7-iron, let the wind do the work, take it back to the green. So left hand side of the green and hit it straight. And I've hit it too straight. I've hit it too well, I think. I've hit it too well and it's just on the left-hand side. But again, easy chance at par from here. Or I say now. Just like that, this is what this challenge is going to be about. It's going to be about showing you how I break par and how my swing thoughts and my shot selection is key to actually helping me shoot under par or even level par, which is obviously scores which everyone wants to shoot. So you're still going to be learning on these videos, so don't click off. You're just going to be learning in a different way. It's not going to teach you one specific shot. These videos are going to teach you more about course management and how you can knock 10 shots off your round, you know, if you're a high handicapper, just by using good course management. I probably should have worn a hat today as well, shouldn't I? We found our golf ball. It was perfectly pin-eye, slightly left, so we have just missed the green. But this also means we've got all this green to work with. Now, if we missed that green right of the flag, we would have been dead, would have had an impossible or really, really hard chip. So now, I think I can get the 9-iron out, trickle it down there, and get up and down, and walk off with a par. So we're going to land it just short of the cushion, and run it up there. Here we go. It's a beautiful chip. It's a beautiful chip. Have we done it first time? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. And like I said, we're going to walk off with a par. Thank you. Just like that, we walk off the hole with a par. Now, what you'll understand is I actually didn't hit that many good shots that hole. But what I did do is place myself in positions where if I didn't hit a good shot, I was still pretty safe. Like the drive was left, yes it was on the other hole, but still it was safe. The second shot left me all the room in the world with the green to work with. The chip was exquisite, so we won't moan there, and the putt was decent, right? The 2-foot putt or 1-inch putt was decent. So we're now going to move on to the par 3 third at Sheerness. Par 3s are actually extremely hard for most people, for all golfers. They require the least amount of shots, with 1 shot hitting the green and then walking off with 2 putts to make your par. Very tricky hole. This hole is also very tricky. So it's roughly 180 off the blocks, And as you can see, it is into a 2-tiered green with a big bunker guarding the left-hand side, as you can see there. And today the flag is right up the back. So long and left is not an option. So sometimes when you play golf, you don't have the option of missing on a good spot. Sometimes you just got to commit and hit a decent shot, which is what we're going to do here, straight at the flag. Oh, it's so straight at it. It's so straight, sits off, sits off, sits off. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Like that, we stood up and we hit a quality golf shot. Sometimes you just have to be the person and you just don't have the options to bail out. Like, yes, if I was going to miss it there, short is probably the best option. But to be honest, it's a par 3. I do want to be on the green. You know, greens in regulation are important. And lucky for me, I picked the right club with the right amount of distance, the right line, and just committed and hit a good shot. And sometimes, like I said, that's just what you have to do. You can't bail out, you can't play to a safe spot. You just have to hit a good golf shot. I mean, I don't mean to be a brag, but that is one hell of a golf shot. Holy moly. So when I'm reading this putt, what am I looking for? I'm looking for any way that the grass is growing. I'm looking for any slopes in the green, and I'm looking for any mounds. Now I can do this from every angle, but most people like to do it from behind the hole. I've already done from in front of the hole. So I think the ball will start slightly right to left. So I'm going to aim it centre of the hole, and it should dive back in towards the hole left to right at the end. Oh, it did. It was a beautiful putt. Right to left, then left to right. It was beautiful. And that's a chance gone begging. But again, a par on a really, really tricky hole. We take those. Whilst we're here, actually, I was thinking about it, right? I was actually thinking about recording a video where I told you why I stopped playing professional golf, why I stopped playing on the tour. You know, and my emotional roller coaster with golf. If that's something you would like to see, then let me know in the comment section down below. It'll probably be quite an emotional video to make, but I'm happy to make it if you lot want to see. But after 2 holes, we are level par. Now we step onto our 3rd hole. So we've got 2 holes left in our challenge to break even. So the 4th hole here at Sheerness, you've seen it many a times on the channel. We know there's a cross ditch. Now today for me, luckily, it's slightly downwind and slightly across, so getting over should be no problem. But again, this is one of them holes we just have to stand up, hit a good shot. The left-hand side of the hole is favourable, so I will be going down that area, but it will be fairway, middle fairway, left-hand side, if anywhere. Well, that's the plan. So let's stand up, commit to a good shot and hit a good shot. So I've picked my target in front of me. I've done my practice swings, my routine. I know what I need to do. Now I just have to commit. And there we go. Should be perfect. And there we go. It's bouncing down the fairway. Absolutely perfect. Middle to left-hand side. Good shot. That's all I can say. Just a very good golf shot. Quite nice actually, considering I haven't played that much recently. The 2 holes where I've just needed to stand up and hit good golf shots, I've actually hit good golf shots. Now, yes, you can say, Joe, but you're a good golfer, you should expect to hit it good golf shots all the time. Yes, I do, but obviously I know the reality is I can't, because if I did, I'd be making millions and millions of pounds playing on the PGA, European Tour, or even Live Golf Tour. Live Golf Tour, eh? That's a controversial topic. Maybe we should do a video where I give you my thoughts on the Live Golf Tour. Let me know if you'd like that one as well. But anyway, let's get back and focus on breaking par on this hole and on this challenge. Holy moly, I know we've had a dry summer, but look at all them golf balls in the dried out ditch. Cap gun Tom, eat your heart out, baby. So we've arrived at my golf ball, obviously left-hand side of the fairway like we said. We're over the ditch, we've got about 140 to the centre of the green. The flag is actually smack bang in the centre, so this is one flag I'm going to go straight at. So I'm going to take my 8 iron here and just casually fire it into the heart of the green, nice and controlled. It's straight down the flag if it's the right club. Whoo! Perfect golf shot. Actually had a lot of spin on that, probably about 5 to 10 foot of backspin. But again, great golf shot. I'm stepping up here, I like this. So again, this is going to start left to right, and then there's a little shelf halfway through where it's going to start going right to left towards the hole. So I'm just going to hit it up the left-hand side, not give the hole away here, and we're going to attempt to hole it. Very makeable putt. Very good chance at birdie on like the third hardest hole on the course. Over the, it should go right to, oh, yeah. Again, another 2-putt par on a very hard hole. And we walk off with another par. So I was actually slightly unlucky on the second shot in there. I didn't expect the ball to spin back that much, especially after how hard these greens have been, but they've been watered a lot, so maybe I should have expected it. But we had about 10 to 5 foot of backspin there, which took it away from the hole. But again, I'm not complaining. I hit 2 really good shots, a really good putt, and it just wasn't to be. But we're on to our final hole. It's a par 5. We've got a great chance at birdie. So let's finish 1 under. So this hole, a straightforward par 5, but there is ditches all the way up the right, and we have to go across the cross ditch we just played on the 4th hole. So up the left, there is miles of room. So we will play again, middle fairway, slightly to the left-hand side, to make sure we leave ourselves with a bad shot or a good shot in good position. So again, we've set up, commit. A little bit to the right, but it should be short enough of the ditch, I would imagine. Yeah, I mean today it is a massive hit to get it to the cross ditch that's all the way up there, so we should be good. If you've made it this far in the video, you're a real one, you're a real chopper. You know, if you're new to the channel and you've made it this far, what we actually do, we call all the people that subscribe and that watch the channel here our choppers. Choppers meaning someone that's not very good at golf, because when you actually think about it, none of us are actually very good at golf. Doesn't matter how good you are, we're still not very good at golf. So everyone here is a chopper. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to all the support that you choppers have been giving me on the recent videos. We have had some of record-breaking videos on our channel, and it's been incredible, you know, and they've been tutorials, which is a little bit scary. Someone's just shouted for. A little bit scary for me, because I didn't want this video to be a tutorial channel. I wanted it to be more based around fun. I wanted to grow the game of golf, get more people interested. But at the same time, it's also made me realise I have a lot of knowledge that people want to know. So tutorials, we do them. Fun games, we do them. Collaborations, we do them. We do it all over here. And again, I just want to say thank you, because you guys are helping this channel grow. We're reaching new audiences, new people, new choppers are joining the crew. So big thank you. So the golf ball actually ended up in the right hand side of the fairway, which again is not terrible. I said centre to left and I pushed it slightly, which actually gave me some room. We didn't make it towards the cross ditch, and we've now left ourselves about 180 to a front flag on a par 5. Now, I do not want to miss this green long and right, because if you miss this green right, where it's raised, everything runs off into a ditch. So I'm going to take a 6-iron, hit it centre of the green, and let the wind bring it back. And if I pull it slightly, it'll be left-hand side. I'll be good to go. So I've got my 6-iron out. I'm actually not sure if I can get the 6-iron there today, but we're going to try. Still need to get that 5-iron fixed. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've pulled it. I've pulled it. That was actually not a very good shot at all. I knew I didn't have enough, so I tried to give it a little bit too much, pulled it left. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you don't break your golf clubs. Because I broke my 5-iron in the past, I didn't have it there, and I would have got there with the 5-iron. But anyway, we've got a pretty straightforward chip. We've got to work our way up the bank, down the breeze. So I'm actually going to take the 53 here, try and play it quite aggressive, just short of the bank, and just let it roll out, okay? So here we go. Back of the stance, we're going to chase it in there, let it roll out, and come on. I hit the right shot, get up, get up. Was just a little bit off target, but I hit the shot I wanted. Maybe the 53 wasn't the right club there. I had to force it that low. Yeah, maybe I picked the wrong club, but we got ourselves a birdie putt to break even. Here it is, a putt that's going to go slightly right to left, but a very makeable birdie putt here. And I feel we're going to make it. We deserve it. So just a good stroke, and here we go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Very good putt. A little bit speedy. I'm not going to lie to you, it was a little bit speedy, but we still rolled it in. We still had the right line, we still had the right idea. We rolled it in, we deserved our birdie, and we walked away with our birdie. So there you have it, choppers. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. The aim of the challenge today was to break even through 4 holes, and we've done it. We left it late, but we've done it, and it doesn't matter how you do it, whether you play good, you play bad, if you break even, you've done something right on the challenge. And today I feel we've done that. And hopefully by enjoying this video and watching it, you've actually learned some stuff as well. I mean, my 3 points I would give you today are to pick where you want the ball to be, whether there's a good spot or bad spot. Identify trouble, like we've done on every hole. We've identified where the bad spots are and really tried to avoid them. And third of all, you know, you've probably learned that sometimes you just have to stand up and hit a good golf shot. There is no easy way out. There's no protection. Sometimes you just got to stand up and hit a good golf shot. So that is the end of the video. If you can follow me on all my socials, like the video, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. It really does help me out. And as always, everyone, come back, see me in the next video, and stay chopping.